We all know the story. The silent cry. She didn't call the disciples for an appointment. She just heard he was passing by. She decided within herself to take a risk, to reach out and give her faith a try. Determined to reach her destination, body reeked, weak and racked with pain, pressed her way through the crowd in spite of the law and her open shame. And there he was, just a few feet away. As she gazed with piercing, determined eyes, she pushed, prodded, and pressed her way through as she reached out with her silent cry. As her fingers touched the hem of his garment, her faith released his power. And a great exchange had just taken place as her blood-diseased body was instantly healed right in that very hour. And as she backed away quietly and hid within the crowd, Jesus asked, "Who touched me?" And all around denied. Peter began to question Jesus as he pointed to all around. And Jesus began to explain to them, "I just know power just left my body." So then the woman, encouraged and in fear, spoke out and told the story. And what was more amazing to me is that Jesus validated her in front of all by calling this woman daughter. Selah. Pause with me just one moment. 12 years this woman had an issue of blood disease, hemorrhaging, anemia, whatever the case. A lot of people battle it now. 12 long years that she was isolated, abandoned. Wherever she went, she had to cry out, "Unclean, unclean." And everybody backed up, so she was filled with shame. She didn't have any friends. She had no one there. 12 long years, but she was determined. Pour all her money out to doctors and they couldn't fix it. You know, they give you medication, and then even the medication to say, be aware, may cause other symptoms. And the problems got worse, and it got worse, and it got worse. Then when all her money was gone, she heard about the wonderful healing power of Jesus and all the people that was getting saved. And she said within herself, "If I could just touch his garment." But what was amazing to me was as she pressed away, she was determined. She touched him and was healed. But he validated her. When she felt all alone and abandoned, he validated her and said, "Be of good cheer." And he called the daughter. He not only healed her, he sealed her. Selah. This determines woman's action. Her faith bought her liberty. And as her testimony began to spread, so many other people began to get free. You want proof? Go to Mark chapter 6 and start at verse 53. In the marketplace, many were healed and delivered who was once lost, without hope or help. All because of this one woman's issue who made one decision within herself. This woman who refused to sit and die, destined and demonstrated her silent cry, realized that this miracle she received, not even money could buy. This woman, like many of you, you possess something more precious than silver or gold. Each one of us has been given a measure of faith, and it is that faith that will make you whole. So be determined not to stay where you are and allow change to begin within. God hears and answers your silent cries. He's waiting for you to believe. Step out, reach out, and begin. Remember, we have the victory in Jesus. Saints, in the end, we always win.